Mozaffar ad-Din Shah Qajar was the fifth Qajar king of Persia. He reigned between the years 1896 and 1907. He is credited with the creation of the Persian Constitution, and often wrongly credited with the rise of the Persian Constitutional Revolution, which took place immediately after his death. Biography: the son of the Qajar ruler Nasr al-Din Shah Qajar, Mozaffar ad-Din was named crown prince and sent as governor to the northern province of Azerbaijan in 1861. He spent his 35 years as crown prince in the pursuit of pleasure. His relations with his father were frequently strained, and he was not consulted in important matters of state. Thus, when he ascended the throne in May 1896, he was unprepared for the burdens of office. At Mozaffar ad-Din's accession, Persia faced a financial crisis, with annual governmental expenditures far in excess of revenues due to the policies of his father. During his reign, Mozaffar ad-Din attempted some reforms of the central treasury. However, the previous debt incurred by the Qajar court, owed to both England and Russia, significantly undermined this effort. He had to make up the existing deficit by contracting more unpopular loans from Russia, which exacted political concessions in return. Like his father, he visited Europe 3 times. During these periods, on the encouragements of his chancellor Amin Os Sultan, he borrowed money from Nicholas II of Russia to pay for his extravagant traveling expenses. During his first visit, he was introduced to the cinematography in Paris, France. Immediately falling in love with the silver screen, the Shah ordered his personal photographer to acquire all the equipment and knowledge needed to bring the moving picture to Persia, thus starting Persian cinema. The following is a translated excerpt from the Shah's diary. 9:00 p.m. We went to the exposition and the festival hall where they were showing cinematography, which consists of still and motion pictures. Then we went to Illusion Building. In this hall they were showing cinematography. They erected a very large screen in the center of the hall, turned off all electric lights and projected the picture of cinematography on that large screen. It was very interesting to watch. Among the pictures were Africans and Arabians traveling with camels in the African desert, which was very interesting. Other pictures were of the exposition, the moving street, the Seine River and ships crossing the river, people swimming and playing in the water, and many others that were all very interesting. We instructed Akasbashi to purchase all kinds of it and bring to Tehran, so God willing he can make some there and show them to our servants. Additionally, in order to manage the costs of the state and his extravagant personal lifestyle, Mozaffar ad-Din Shah decided to sign many concessions, providing foreigners with monopolistic control of various Persian industries and markets. One example being the Darcy oil concession. Widespread fears amongst the aristocracy, educated elites, and religious leaders about the concessions and foreign control resulted in some protests in 1906. These resulted in the Shah accepting a suggestion to create a majlis in October 1906, by which the monarch's power was curtailed as he granted a constitution and parliament to the people. He died of a heart attack 40 days after granting this constitution and was buried in Masume Shrine in Honors. Grand Cross of the Order of the Red Eagle of Prussia 1893. Grand Cross of the Order of Leopold of Austria 1893. The Exalted Order of Honor of the House of Osman of Turkey 1900. Knight Grand Cross of the Order of the Netherlands Lion 1900. Knight of the Supreme Order of the Most Holy Annunciation of Italy, May 1902 during the visit to Rome of the Shah. Knight of the Order of the Black Eagle of Prussia, the 29th of May 1902 during the visit to Berlin of the Shah. Knight of the Order of St. Andrew of Russia 1902. Knight of the Order of St. Alexander Nevsky of Russia 1902. Knight of the Order of the White Eagle of Russia 1902. Knight of the Order of St. Stanislaus of Russia, 1902. Knight of the Order of St. Anna, First Class in Brilliance of Russia 1902. Knight of the Order of the Golden Fleece of Spain 1902. Grand Cross of the Order of Saints Maurice and Lazarus of Italy in 1903. Knight of the Order of the Garter 1903. Grand Cross of the Legion d'Honneur of France 1903. Grand Cordon of the Order of Leopold of Belgium 1903. Grand Cross of the Order of St. Stephen of Hungary 1903. Grand Cross of the Order of the Star of Romania 1906. Children, sons Prince Muhammad Ali Mirza Retezad Sultanate, later Muhammad Ali Shah. Prince Malik Mansur Mirza Shah Sultanate, Prince Abul Fadl Mirza Salah Dowleh, Prince Abul Fazl Mirza Azz Sultan, Prince Hossein Ali Mirza Nosrat Sultanate, Prince Nasruddin Mirza Nasr Sultanate. Daughters Princess Faiko Sultanate married Abdul Majid Mirza Eyn Dowleh. Princess Ataram Sultanate married Morteza Ali Khan Hidayat Sani Dowleh. Princess Izzat Dowleh married Abdul Hossein Mirza Farman Farmar. Princess Shoku Sultanate. Princess Shoku Dowleh. Princess Faiko Dowleh mother of Ali Amini. Princess Agdas Dowleh. Princess Anvar Dowleh married Atada Sultanate son of Cameron Mirza. List of premiers. Mirza Ali Asghar Khan Amin Sultan. Post vacant. Ali Khan Amin Dowleh. Mirza Ali Asghar Khan Amin Sultan. Prince Abdul Majid Mirza Eyn Dowleh. Mirza Nasrullah Khan Ashtiani Moshe Dowleh. Historical anecdotes. The Shah visited the United Kingdom in August 1902 on the promise of receiving the Order of the Garter as it had been previously given to his father, Nasser-ed-Din Shah. King Edward VII refused to give this high honor to a non-Christian. Lord Lansdowne, the Foreign Secretary, had designs drawn up for a new version of the order, without the Cross of St. George. The king was so enraged by the sight of the design, though, that he threw it out of his yacht's porthole. However, in 1903, the king had to back down and the Shah was appointed a member of the order. A nephew of his wife was Muhammad Mossadegh, the Prime Minister of Iran during the Pahlavi dynasty that was overthrown by a coup d'état staged by the United Kingdom and the United States in the 1950s.